not consistent, practice the hardest until you are consistent. That is when.
Oh, and a switch. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So we are gonna have Farmer Jax about to.
Hey, I was right.
He's about
he
to,
did play D'Vorah. I said this before at the start of the stream.
You're right. He's about to clean his fields of these bugs, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, there we go. There's a pun.
A little bit of pesticide.
I usually leave that up to you, but I saw the opportunity.
Still my job.
Oh, starting with a forward 3, I like it.
Yep, and forward 3 does go over a lot of low attacks, which we did just see right there. It went over the D'Vorah down 4. There we go, some nice combos, ending in that overhead dash punch that so many Jaxes like to do. Now, we've talked about this quite a few times. It's a really interesting choice for that because he does have quite a few hard knockdowns.
Right. Well, again, a lot of people, including I've seen Tyrant do it, I've seen Jupiter do it. The reason they like to end in the overhead dash punch is for the Oki setup that they get afterwards. I personally prefer the hard knockdown off of, I mean, in wrestler variation specifically, I prefer it with the command grab simply because of the damage it does, and again, the hard knockdown. However, we did see how effective it was when Jupiter used it against Dragon, and he stuffed pretty much every wake-up attempt that Dragon tried to do.
That is true, and the thing is, almost every single one of his combo enders is a long knockdown, so you can get that setup off of pretty much anything that he does.
Yes,
you don't have to end in the overhead dash punch, because you actually lose a little bit of damage by not being able to end in 1, 2, 4. Oh, nice wake up. That could have been death if it was blocked.
Yeah.
Considering Jax's damage, but it was a good read. That wake up did get buffed a little bit as far as speed goes within the last patch. All right, taking D'Vorah all the way to the corner here, ending in that overhead dash punch setup again.
Yep.
Oh, and no punish on the overhead. They did nerf that overhead. It used to be pretty much safe on block. Now it's a little bit less safe. You should at least be able to pressure after
dash punch after dash punch. I'm mesmerized.
And that's going to be the kill. Yeah, the overheads have just been working so much in all of the matches today. I mean, we saw Faster hitting Chiquelo with so many of the back 2-1s, and we've seen so many overhead dash punches hit in this match.
What's funny is most of those dash punches, the overhead dash punches, haven't been checked or blocked. However, every back 2 that he's thrown as Jax has been blocked 100%.
You're right.
He hasn't landed a single back 2.
Literally every single one. It's that's really weird, and it's a great thing to point out. I haven't even noticed that.
Hey man, I sees it, I says it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's 'cause you love that back 2. That's a great normal.
It's a really good normal. It is a little slower. I mean, his dash punch comes out really fast, but.
Well, one of the best things about back 2 is back 2 has a little built-in option select in it, you could say.
It does.
Where you can only cancel the move into a special move if it's on hits.
That is
so
correct.
if you do back 2 and then you do the motion for the dash punch, the overhead dash punch, and if it's blocked, nothing comes out at all. If it hits, then you get the combo. It's a very nice little option select right there.
Every time, man.
And that was the empty jump setup again that he loves doing. Empty jump into overhead dash punch. Oh, gets over the bug. Nice blocks.
Oh, his little legs were just barely too short to catch him with that 2-3 string.
All right, knocking him back into the corner. Great choice.
Down 2. There's the anti-air that we've been wanting to see from D'Vorah.
Round 2.
Now, this is going to be interesting because Blackstorm is so good at anti-airs, but, I mean, Melina's are just great. She has so many great, huge conversion anti-airs, so he's going to have to do something different here with D'Vorah, which is why we saw that down 2.
I love it.
Oh, there we go, just going for the low. This could be the kill. No, I'm sorry, it's a little far.
Again. Oh, he could
have killed right there.
See, I don't like this now. He's using the command grab. However, he's not doing the back command grab throw in order to press 2 and throw him back in the corner. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage, and it's a great knockdown. But fortunately, even if he does, just throws them forward and doesn't do the follow-up to it, it's still pretty much the same amount of knockdown advantage. Still hard knockdown.
It's similar to doing
but you do lose a lot of damage. All right, tried to armor break that, but the speed increase did help a lot right there. Ooh, and just checking D'Vorah with pokes. Nice, going for the tick throw.
Out of the corner, and that's going to do it. Wow! BM Dante. My man, playing Jax. I have a new...
You have a thing for Jax players.
Oh my god, you're right.
I think, yeah. What is it, man? What is this?
It started with Tyrant.
It did, and it just moved on. I mean, even
and then it
even
moved on
Dab.
to CD Jr., and then it went to Dab. And now Jupiter.
And now
oh my goodness.
Dante.
And now it's Dante.
This is weird. We got to figure out what this means.
I don't know what it means. And now I even play Jax myself.
Maybe it's your destiny. All right, so it looks like Blackstorm is going back to Mileena. Ravenous again. You can tell because she doesn't have her mask on. She's very hungry. I like to think that she doesn't really enjoy the taste of human flesh. It's just she doesn't really know how to like go to a supermarket. She's not good at that, so she just eats whatever she can. She's just hungry, man. Somebody just needs to feed her.
I'm not commentating on this.
Just like bring her a salad or something. It'll like sate her so she doesn't have to eat raw people. You know, give her a good meal, man.
I'm not playing this game right now.
All right, so it's a good start by Blackstorm.
Oh, the first one!
He didn't even block it, though. He just backdashed it, and he's going to win that round with a
flawless. Like, I'm tired of your crap. Like, I'm not getting hit by this again.
Like, I'm not even going to be in that situation.
To be fair, Dante's spacing on those overhead dash punches have been immaculate.
Oh, yeah. That would have, I mean, that would have been perfect spacing, assuming the backdash didn't happen.
Oh, stand 4, I think.
I really like his usage of down 4s. Jax's down 4 is a little silly looking, but it actually has deceivingly good range. It's fast, and you can actually jail it into either straight dash punch or gotcha grab, so your opponent really has to respect you after. All right, wow. Knocked down in the corner.
Blackstorm is going in, though. Still has Jax in the corner. Oh, tried to anti-air, but that was smart to use a jump kick instead. And this should do it for this round. Chip setup? Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much guaranteed right there. You know, though, a wake-up roll might have worked. Honestly, you can low-profile his down one with a roll. Ooh, and gets underneath the projectile.
Oh, that could have been huge. Oh, finally blocks another one. Or, well, he didn't block the first one.
Well, he blocked one in the last set. Just one. Or two, maybe? Anyway, regardless, not too many blocks. All right, we're seeing that 1-2-4 command grab take throw right there. Now, that does work in the corner on hit or on blocks, so it's a really good option, but if you avoid it, it's super punishable. Oh, nice.
Nice combo.
Oh, so fancy. Wow, look at that damage, 47%. And the beautiful anti-air to put Blackstorm on the board, and, I mean, he needs it.
No,
he needs to win everything
those arms
from here.
back.
Oh, they're so fleshy inside that metal shell.
It reminds me of a lobster tail.
I was going to say the same thing. Dang.
We're so...
That is bad.
Large.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I saw that? I was like, lobster.
Get some butter. Get some butter and some Jax arms.
We're so fat, Evan. Moving on. We're recovered.
All right, so we're seeing the Jax pick again. Oh, man, I hate you.
I hate us. I hate us. No wonder people don't like us. I agree with every one of them.
You're probably one of those people on Twitter that trolls me. You just got all your hiding.
I actually just don't even talk to you at all on Twitter.
That's true. All right, so
we don't exist.
We're still in this potential last game for Dante. He's going back in with Wrestler, trying to hit some more of those overhead dash punches. Oh, wow, neutral ducks the throw. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but
saved clean, though.
If he'd been thrown back in that corner, that would have been a really bad position. Still a pretty bad position, but at least
it's still not the best.
Oh, could have got a full conversion off that if he didn't do the full string of 4-2-1-2.
Oh, that was a very ballsy decision there from Dante.
And I love how Blackstorm ends his combos in 2-1 up 4. It's a hard knockdown, and it does quite a bit of damage. So it's just a knockdown you don't really see too much.
But putting himself in the corner just to get that hit confirmed. Nice roll, though.
Beautiful anti-air.
Dante choosing to not break.
Oh, that was risky. That went right over his head. Maybe a 4-3 would have punished right there from Jax.
Oh, X-Ray almost. Oh, he's going to use the side. Oh, no. Oh, he tried. He tried to armor in between the gap, but unfortunately that dash punch does so much damage.
Oh, and that was...
You talked about that earlier.
Yeah, see, he didn't get caught by it and actually put himself in the corner. For some reason, though, Blackstorm putting Jax out of the corner. Not a good choice there.
So I think that projectile is actually like +7 on block.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of that too. We did say that number last week.
It's like +4. I thought it was like maybe +4, but it's actually +7.
Well, the thing about any projectile, as far as frame data goes, is that the further away you are from them, the less minus or more plus that it is, because it takes time for it to travel So by the time it hits them, you're actually
So I mean,
recovering
I
a
could
few
have
frames.
actually been right technically at some range.
Yeah, and what you cancel it off of is very different because different strings have different pushbacks. So I'm sure it's not actually a consistent number. It might not vary too much, but it's going to change. And of course, we see another overhead dash punch hit. This is match point for BM Dante. If he wins this, he is going to be the
That's
May
another decision
champion.
that Dante's doing that I'm curious about. When he's doing the forward 4-2-1-2 into the corner, he doesn't end it with down 2-4 in order to jump at the corner. Instead, he has to run himself at the corner to catch up to Blackstorm.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah, vaguely. Oh, and the throw! Wow, that was actually really close right there at the end. So this is going to be 2-2. Now, in a double elimination bracket, the person who's in losers has to first win a set to knock the person in winners down into losers, put them on their level, and then they have to win again.
Yep.
So if Dante wins this next match, he wins the tournament. If Blackstorm wins this next match, then he's going to reset the bracket, and they're going to play another 3 out of 5.
He's not playing Alien at all.
Well, you know, he won with Jax, and it just seems like he likes this matchup more, but I am surprised. If we do see a reset, I would like to see Alien, because his Alien looked really good.
Yeah.
This final game will be on Emperor's Courtyard, it looks like.
How fitting.
Round 1.
Training
room.
stage
I was
of-
wrong.
I can't see.
Oh, it's the dock.
The docks. The cove is the correct.
Hey, of course. I had one job, and that was to say the correct level name.
There it is. Ah! It's almost like they can.
I know. Super commentator's curse today. All right, nice. Just going for the full damage right there. He could have done the last hit, but it looked like he was going to go for the mix-up anyway. All right, nice. That flip just pushes so far back that it is going to give a little bit of corner spacing there. So, I mean, just doing maybe 2 of those on block is going to put you to a space where Jax can't convert meterlessly against you. Oh, and that down 4 on wake up perfectly.
I love the grab.
Perfectly spaced right there to beat
Oh,
her
that's the
4-2.
first time we really see that interactable, but dash punch is so vicious.
Oh man, this is the success rate on these enhanced overhead dash punches.
I've
is
never seen it like
incredible.
this.
And we've only seen maybe 2 or 3 punished out of maybe 15?
And I've never seen that back 2 actually hit.
All right, putting herself in the corner again. Blackstorm really needs to start really paying attention to corner spacing. I mean, it's a huge deal, especially against Jax. Jax can get full conversions off any hit, but only if he spends meter in the mid screen. In the corner, it's all meterless. And giving Jax meter is terrifying because especially Wrestler has the best wake options in the entire game.
And just missed that grab.
In the knockdown, 1 hit from death here, pretty much from either player. Oh, he blocks it!
Had he just actually meter burn command grab, that would have been the game.
Yeah, that is what he needs to start doing once Molina starts respecting him.
Fight.
Nice
Oh,
block.
that was beautiful. You know, Dante, that's something that he's doing a lot that's really working out well for him, is just jumping and doing nothing. His opponents try to anti-air him, his opponents try to press buttons as soon as he lands, but either he blocks it and punishes it, or he goes for that enhanced overhead dash punch and gets a full combo.
Oh, nice jab check.
She looked airborne during that string, but she does stay on the ground. Nice, we're seeing some projectile game here.
Oh, it almost looked like he did that on purpose to bait, but nothing came out.
It was interesting that he didn't do the throw off of that. So what you can do right there is you can cancel the third hit of 1-2-3 and do 1-2 up 3 instead, and that will give you a tick throw situation where you can just cancel that straight into command grab. Oh, and he charged it. If he didn't charge, that would have been the kill. This could still be the kill here. This should be it. Can she build breaker in time?
It doesn't matter.
Just built breaker, but unfortunately it was on the last hit that killed. So that means that
That
Dante,
back 2 was just on principle. This is for blocking all
I know.
the other ones.
And it was the charged one.
This is for ripping out